Non-duality quotes from Sathya. Don't preach, practice. Man loves because he's love. He seeks joy because he's joy. He thirsts for God because he's composed of God. And he cannot exist without God. By peace, Western countries mean the interval between the two wars. That is no peace. When man thinks, speaks and does good, peace will ensue. When there is love, there is God is evident. God is the life breath of every soul. One single act of service offered to the God whom you visualize in another is worth all the years of yearning for the God. Wealth has to be earned through the righteousness. Desire has to be for liberation. Your duty is to serve, not search for the false. There is no living being without the spark of the love. Even a madman loves something or somebody. Make the home a seat of harmony. The greatest fear a man can have is the fear of losing God's love. God is the mother and the father of the world. Our parents are the mother and the father of this body. God is one, there are not many gods. One for each tribe among men. No, there is only one God. Love is one, it transcends caste, color and creed, it has to be genuine. Truth is one, they cannot be true, for two can be one, occurring twice. The goal is one, for all the roads must lead to that one God. God is to be recognized in all that exists, all that is charming, suffering, blooming and drooping. When heart speaks to heart, it is love that is transmitted. A limit should be placed on the food that we take. If you know the road and the goal, then you can discover whether you are progressing or not. Make the fullest of your talents and march as long as you can and pitch the tent nearer the goal when darkness falls. Truth is the basis of righteousness. Be ever watchful to see that you strive to take in more and more of God into you. Implant in your heart, don't forget God. Don't put faith in the world you see around you. Don't be afraid. The wise are those who know the self. Truth has no fear. Untruth shivers at every shadow. Sensory pleasures are trinkets and trivialities. God is the doer. You are but the instrument. Cultivate that attitude of oneness between men of all the creeds, of all the countries and all the continents. Not through the wealth can immortality be won. It can be won only through renunciation. Give up. Don't grasp in clenched fist. Release. Don't bind and get bound. Don't waste a single moment in idling or loose living. Love of the country is the basis on which you can build love for the world community. If you safeguard righteousness, it will in its turn safeguard us. Don't get attached to the worldly things and pursuits. Be in the world, but don't let the world be in you. Have no desire to place before God. Whatever He does with you, however He treats you, is the gift that He likes best to give to you. Work disinterestedly, content to do one's duty as best one can. Aspire now, adore now, achieve now. Blood has to circulate from head to the foot. Love has to circulate from high to low. Campaign against the temptation of the senses. Conquer inner force. Triumph over your ego. Practice alone makes man perfect. Have the love of the God filling and thrilling your heart, then you cannot hate anyone.